Put that tongue in your mouth. Hey, everybody. Oh, I'm hot. I'm tired. You want to come over here? Okay, I see she took your shirt off. Okay. Oh, y'all, I'm sitting here. Let me make sure. I'm like, okay, can you see anything? No. I'm sitting here waiting on my child. Let me turn this a little bit more. Okay. Sitting here waiting on my child. So me and Deja, I'm waiting on Deja, but I did my NAM duties today. I got my girl. Put that tongue in your mouth. There you go. Say hi. Say hi. You had to say it. Put that tongue in your mouth. So we just sitting here waiting. Hey, Patty. Hey, Rosa. Child. I'm kind of hot. I'm kind of warm in this car. Oh, Coco. I'm trying to teach her to keep this tongue in her mouth. She was so excited to see me when I picked her up from daycare. But it's like her daycare. She running my stockings. Oh no. You gonna play over there on that side. You done got that Velcro on my No. Thank you. Thank you, Rosa. So anywho, she was so excited to see me. And it was funny because they said, so the lady was like, well, who are you? So I'm like, I'm grandma. And so, oh yeah, speaking of, I hope I put my ID back in my, Coco, what are you trying to do? Child, she can going to the back. But anyway, she was like, who are you? I said, grandma. So she was like, Sky, your grandma's here. And I was like, oh, I'm Nam. Y'all, it was a hectic day. It was a hectic day to the point to where, like, I don't know where my emotions came from, but you know how sometimes you could be so overwhelmed mentally, like, I just bust out crying. Yeah, I bust out crying during the meeting today, and it was the weirdest thing. What you got? You got a grape? Oh, no. It was just the weirdest thing, and I just had a moment, and it just kind of, because I'm going to tell y'all, so it's just one of those things to where, hey, Joanne, hey, Kimmy. Y'all, we going live tonight, too. I'm tired, so we going to try to do it as early evening as possible. Here, boo. Early evening as possible. Joanne, it's been a minute. Because we got to talk about old girl. But anyhow, let me get back to what had happened was. It just turns into one of those things. I think I was just overwhelmed just knowing, like, it's a lot of changes. When I tell you a lot of changes happened, like, were announced today. And one of them rolled out before the meeting ever even happened. We got the email from HR. And it's just like, we knew. But it's one of these things, so, like, they pull in the remote. So we have, like, a compressed schedule and all of that. Hey, hold on. Okay, can y'all hear me? Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. So, okay, so I saw somebody. Hey, Kimmy, hey. Okay, I spoke to, okay. Okay, so no more working at home at all. So, what's going to happen is we will have basically starting April, we will be working half-day Fridays at home. But then that phases out. That ends at the end of August. And so we on this compressed schedule. And so a lot of people were stressed out about that. But that didn't have me bothered because honestly, I work till 6, 7 o'clock a lot of days anyway. So that don't bother me, at all. But then come to find out when we had another meeting today, then we realized like, so the compressed schedule is kind of sort of voluntary. I won't say, yeah, you can choose to work the compressed schedule. And like a compressed schedule is like Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6. And then Fridays, 8 to 12. Yeah, so you work half days. But anyway, so it's just one of these things. But what happened for me, it was just stressful for them to talk about budget cuts when I thought that was done, right? So I just really, really, really was like totally stressed out about it. And to know that they were like, well, when they told us the dollar amount, I'm like, wow, like that's a bigger amount than before. And I already know because of what I do. I already knew, like, okay, well, where we were, and with funds and stuff, right? So, I don't know. It was just one of those things the way it just kind of, because, let me say this, because of my position, like, if you look at the title, I'm kind of like, the out of that department, the way it's set up, I'm kind of sort of like the lower man on the totem pole. But when it comes to job duties, no. So to me, I feel like if you cutting back, who would you cut? Me. But I don't know. I just kind of got over it because it's just like, but I did have a rough time though today at work. It was just like one of those emotional roller coasters to where you never want to hear that it's like budget cuts. You never want to hear that word. You don't want to hear that budget cut word. And it's like, and it's funny because I don't know if somebody told my boss that, I didn't know anybody had noticed that I got emotional. But then, because this was an in-person meeting. So, oh wow, I didn't even know that y'all was still typing. So, anywho, um, yeah, so this is like an in-person meeting. So, anywho, yeah, then my boss came and talked to me, and so she was like, so, and I was like, oh, it was just stressful. Then I just bawled, and she was like, girl, like, calm down, like, I don't know, I'm just the type of person, if nothing's in writing, and I'm just like, look, our department already small as it is, and we are very, very, I won't say overworked, but I'm talking about it's so many changes, baby, to where we moving offices, everything. Like, it's a lot happening. It's a lot happening. It's a lot happening. Kashana, what's up? What's up? Okay, you say you hear me. What the other option? Either way, you losing your remote. But they said you can talk to your supervisor, and then they'll go through the VP if you feel you have a position, because this is the catch. If you 100% remote already, then if you 100% remote already, then like you good. You know her. But yeah, so if you 100% remote, like the other options are like you still like work 9 hours a day, work 9 hours a day, like for 4 days, and you just change it up and do like 30-minute lunches. There's so many different options. So the work schedule, I'm not happy about losing my remote. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna try to do some finessing or something. I ain't gonna lie, cause I thought about it. I was like, you know what? If I don't speak up, maybe I can get something, because it says at your supervisor's discretion. So if I can work something out to where if I can, this is my thing. Because of my then this is the other thing that kind of threw me for a loop. Like, okay, like I got this new position, like this, and like, y'all ain't paid me up, and then gonna be like, bye, like adios. But Anywho, so since what I have to do on Thursdays, that's why I was like, I'm just gonna try to keep my Fridays. Like, hey, I know it's only a half day because I'm gonna do the compressed schedule. But I don't that don't start when I say in April. Hey Keisha, can you start looking for I'm not gonna look for another job. What's wrong, Pooh? Oh, she couldn't get this out the grate. Cause I just when they be in this bag, when they in the office here. Calm down. So I don't really have a problem. Let me just say this at the end of the fiscal year. I think we'll know something by then, but it's a few people that they're like, oh, they leaving because they don't like not having their remote days. And I totally get it for people that have children and stuff like that. And y'all know around here, like when you traveling, like it's a lot of people that commute, and then you're in the city and you. What's up? What's wrong, girlfriend? You just needed a little bit of attention? Is that what the problem is? You want to get back up here? Huh? You want this? Blanky, 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 blanky. So, I would apply for other jobs just to see your options. You deserve the best, yes. But basically, it's like my boss is like, how you gonna get off of this and then they gonna say bye? And I'm like, child, I'm okay. It was like, I was told like, look, just be positive, right? But the reality is ain't written in stone. You get it? You feel what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things to where it's like you got to, when you start hearing about budget cuts, it's like, I do not get why you not one. Polly, right, right. Right. I don't do all my work is behind the scenes. All my work is behind the scenes. Like I don't have like I have meetings with like the big people, but I don't do anything with other people. I do stuff like in other departments just because of like me like dotting I's crossing T's, reviewing ledgers and stuff like that and reconciling and doing all that kind of stuff, and all that comes to me electronically because I work with a whole bunch of different departments, if that make any sense. But my job could be from completely remote. I don't know if I would want to do 100% remote though. I ain't even gonna lie. That's really Keisha I did. I just about to say that a lot would be yeah. Keisha, child, it be so many of them. You want a 100% remote job? I don't think I do. What's up, Regina? Regina say it's everywhere, baby. Child. And it's funny though. It's just sometimes it's the thing about these jobs. A lot of these companies trying to get people back in the office, like 100%. I'm hot, like 100%, and I'm like, but I don't know. Supposedly, like our VP is saying that. Damn, they was mighty close. I'm gonna tell you, like me and Coco to fail out this car. You hear me? I know you really hear me. But anywho, what I was saying, yeah, but supposedly he's saying that productivity is down, like with remote work and stuff like that. And there's so many, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it because, I'm just going to say this. I made it through the day. Oh, but wait a minute. Then what was so funny, it was like, and then we got like a little sliver of good news. Hold on. Then they was like, well, FY25, there's a cost of living increase. I said, shit, we got to make the cut first. We got to make sure we got our jobs. I was like, right, love Brittany. See, they done took us down to 2, right? So now, Coco trying to say, hey, y'all. Oh, This mine. Can I have a grape? You can't eat all my grapes. It's my favorite. But uh so yeah, I'm telling y'all, when they gave us Friday as a remote day, I knew they was gassing us up. I knew they was buttering us up. I knew it. I knew something was coming. It's something like I just knew they was buttering us up. And then it's like boom. Now what we gonna have 4 months. Once we get to that, then we gonna have 4 months. It's just gonna be Friday, and then it's gonna be like boop, 100%. No more remote days. I'm like, wow. Unless, so like what, I have a hybrid schedule. So unless you are 100%, like 100% people, unless you can get your job reclassed and blah, 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 all that. So I got to talk. Keisha, that's what's up. No overtime, but complain when we behind. Child, they trying to save that money. I guess it's just bad everywhere. I don't know. They took away your overtime. Lady Roof, did I speak to you? Hey, hey, hey. I just been running my mouth. Yeah. Yeah, I am, Polly. I kind of feel like I'm kind of like in a good position, like to let me go ahead and say something because I was just me. I'm gonna tell y'all usually how I work. I'm like, oh, okay, but they said this. They said this. I don't, I don't be complaining like I don't complain to them per se, but I be talking some ish. She right here in my mouth too. Out loud and to other people in the office. I gotta stop doing that too. I really have severe trust issues with people, and I just got. Give me my keys, cause you keep hitting the thing. I'm sorry, y'all. Then took away my customer. Hey, check my jaw talking. Work slow, might cut hours, leave early. What bills? Oh. Child, tell me what you talking about, okay? Let me let the window down. I wasn't thinking. Cause I be trying to do. I don't want to do anything. I just hope it don't start raining. That better not be my child coming down this road. And it was speed speeding. No. You know what, Polly? No. So, the reason why I don't want to ask about 100% because they said when we had a meeting today with HR, like with so many people that's like not happy right now. They said like up to the VP, and I know our VP is the person that's not fond of remote work. Coco, Coco, come here, come here. Yes, that's an earring. Say earring. Yeah, come here. Let me show you somebody. Coco, why are you at this? Who's that? Mommy. I know. I just noticed it too. All right, so I'm finna get up off of here. Okay, Mimi. Thank you for the report, boo boo. I trust no one in that office. Nobody right. That's right. Well, these people just. I was about to ask that. Keisha, don't worry about that. I'm telling you, like these people are. I'm telling you, I identify as an animal because these people are different. People are different. Hi. Yeah, get your hand from right there, boo boo. Oh wait, y'all, let me go, okay? Because I don't want to put her cart in here. I'll see y'all later on tonight because we got to talk about Nutso, talking about what she won't, but I already did. Girl.